S1.3 miles in Zwift this morning and almost 2,000 feet of elevation climbing to try and simulate actually the Chattanooga Ironman climb, since I believe that's about 4,000 feet. A lot of the rides I do are limited elevation, so I actually wanted to push myself this morning. But welcome to episode 22 of Ironman Prep, training for my first full Ironman, Chattanooga, Tennessee this September. That is it for Friday. We'll see you tomorrow morning for a long run. One hour, 47 minutes, 13.1 miles, 8 minute, 12 second per mile pace. Why not do another half marathon when I can? That is it. That's the final workout of build phase 4. All the build phases are done. Next week, first week of peak phase 1. We're gonna be in peak phases for 3 months, and it's race month. And with today's workout finished, we are officially halfway done with training. I cannot believe it. This has definitely been one of the most difficult training programs that I've ever done, next to my 50-miler ultra marathon prep. Ironman prep is no joke. This was only the build phases, and we haven't even done the peak phases, peak months and workouts yet. That's gonna start next week. And also, with that being said, that's the end of this week. Week 18 or 19 of Ironman prep. So let's go over this week's numbers. We did an hour and a half of weight training. We did a little over 4 hours of running for a little over 30 miles, 3,062 yards of swimming for a little over an hour, and 56.94 miles of biking for about 3 hours and 45 minutes. We'll see you Monday morning. And just like that, it's Monday morning. First day of peak phase 1. I don't like taking rest days, but every Sunday I am forcing myself to be as still as possible, maybe some active rest. And yesterday was a rest day, and you can just feel it today. That rest paid off in dividends like no other, and I was able to push it today because we did 45 minutes of weights, upper body dips, chest, abs, ran outside 1.23 miles in about 10 minutes, swam 1,550 meters outside for about 35 minutes. Everything feels strong, well recovered. Got my protein shake. Gonna attack Monday, off to work. I love running to this park because there's this massive hill that's just above everything in my town. Halfway into the run, heading back home. Forgot to go over this morning's workout, 21.63 miles on Zwift in London this morning. And then we ran 4 miles outside around an 8-minute, 1 second per mile pace. Off to work, see you tomorrow for the long run. This week's stoicism / phrase that I heard actually came from a kid that was doing a street interview, and he said, can't control the wind, but you can adjust your sails. The amount of things I try to control in my life is one too many, whether it's my job or Ironman prep, especially Ironman prep, because I try to control all the variables, the weather, timing, distance, how I'm gonna feel. The truth is, there is no control in any of this. Now, I can choose how I hydrate and nutrition, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel the day of a workout like today for a long run. Hearing that little phrase, you can't control the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Man, from a little kid, what wisdom and what practicality to take that with your everyday. 10.85 miles, 8 minutes, 18 second per mile pace, exactly 1 hour, 30 minutes. Good morning. That was a very strong day. I don't know if it was the Bare Performance Nutrition Endo Pump that I took, or I just rested and slept well, but my body was feeling incredibly strong, super efficient. 45 minutes of weights, ran about 1.2 miles, then we swam again 1,550 meters. And that is it for this week and this episode. The next episode is probably going to be uploaded a little late, and you'll see why in the next episode. I got a little bit of traveling to do, new area to explore with my workouts, so I will see you in the next one.